Welcome back to part 61 of Pokémon Legends Arceus on original hardware. So we have one thing left to do for Cyndaquil. We'll come back to that whenever we find one. We need one more Cyndaquil because I don't want to just evolve this. I want to have a living dex for this, but not a living form dex necessarily. Quilava. Well, looks like we're doing Quilava. We have one Quilava in here, and it's raining. Okay. And you know what? Let's put this Cyndaquil back. That way we've got something extra there for our team. I'll just find the first empty spot for this. You can see we've emptied it out quite a bit. A few of the spots will be taken up by, well, the Pokemon there. I didn't actually refill that spot, so I suppose we'll find something else that needs doing. Bidoof doesn't need any new moves. Okay. We could just go around catching Bidoof now. Though maybe I should just go after the alpha ones. That would give us the heavy ones. I suppose I'll go for quite a few of the regular ones, and then whatever's left, I'll just hope to get the heavy ones. Yeah, I'll just go and try and catch some Bidoof. Although we do still have to battle well, anything really. Since you're running away, you can very easily get back strike, or hit with a back strike. There's Ember. Oh, and yeah, we need to use either style. Right, okay. So there's this one here. We'll use another one in another style. If it's only level 2, this should go down quite easily. Especially since we're a middle stage, and it's a base stage. Right, okay. Back to Quilava. Yeah, just keep using Ember. I mean, Quick Attack still needs 4 of them, so I could just do that. I haven't actually finished the sorting out the Pokédex from last week, so at least in my spreadsheet, so there is that. Right, Wurmple is down. We do need to find and defeat a few more of those as well. I thought I saw another one somewhere close by. There's one. We'll go after this one then. Oh, it will be a back strike. I guess since we were running directly towards it, it decided to run away. Okay. 10 Wurmples defeated. I doubt we're going to encounter any shinies just roaming around this map, because we were roaming around it last week as well. Let's battle one of you before the other gets too mad. Yeah. Okay, it actually survived a hit there. It survived a strong style hit. How? Well, Agile style then. Get a bit of both. Okay, that's good, although we don't have space in the satchel apparently. Oh yeah, I'll be the 999 of that. Oh, and we have one experience candy. Once we get up to level 81, I'll use more rare candies on Quickatot. Because it's already halfway, or I guess a third of the way there. We don't really need anything else, but I'll take the Vivichokes. Really? Battle you, and that should get both of them in battle. Yep, it is. It does. It is and does. Agile style, since a strong style will not knock out, because it's one level higher than the other one that we already tried knocking out. They're level 3, they're not going to do too much damage. Plus, I don't think they're going to run away. We should be fine. Also, I just realised just how loud the game is, so I'm going to wait until there's a pause in the gameplay and sort out the audio issues. Okay, here we go. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I just had to lower it a bit. Alright, this gives me 2 moves in a row. And it survived another hit, so we can strong style the next one. As long as it doesn't burn. Which it didn't. Good. Okay. 10 of those defeated. Also, we've used Ember 13 times. We still need to use a lot more styles, though. So we'll be sticking with Quilava for a bit longer. But we'll have perfected Quilava before even perfecting Cyndaquil. Since we've done... Oh, I only need 2 more. That's fine. I can style both of these. That knocks out. And once more. Oh, it survived a hit. And the burn didn't take it out. Right, we'll strong style the quick attack then. The burn didn't even activate when it got stunned. Good to know. Okay, seems like the sound effects are actually still quite loud, so I'm going to lower them a little bit further. That should do. Oh, I didn't turn around fast enough. Right, well, Agile style a quick attack then. This is the only move we need to do now. Okay, 10 Agile style moves and 15 Embers. Okay, good. 2 more quick attacks, but we need to do a lot more styles, so yeah. I'll focus on the quick attacks, getting those done right now. Oops, I should have styled that. No, I just saw those pop in. Those trees. Probably should throw Cricketot at those trees. It's fine. Also, I think we've almost perfected Ponyta as well. That'll be coming along quite nicely. Okay, yeah, that's the last quick attack. So we can use any move. I'll start with the Agile style moves, since they're only 5 away. It's pretty much the same animation every time, anyway. See if I can find one that we just need to defeat. Pretty sure Ponyta needed to be defeated, yeah. Although, water moves are preferable. So I'll go after this one. And then we'll go after it with water moves next time. So it was Agile style, wasn't it? 10 moves with the Agile style that we've done already, so 5 more. And that gets us 2. And, okay, we're going to go back up to Quilava. Yeah, it was Agile, so we need to do 3 more of those. You look like a bit of a chunky Bidoof. Are you a heavy specimen? You are. Nice. You, I don't think you are. You look quite small. So I'll leave you be. And we'll try to find somewhere else we can go. With something that needs defeating. Like Starly. Oh, we've already defeated too many Starlies. Starly is perfected. There is Staravia and Staraptor, though. We can find both of those in this area. Wait, why is Bidoof on our team? I forgot to pick up another Pokemon again. Oops. Well, we can do that next time I'm over there. I should not be battling that thing. The Alpha Floatzel. You're just a regular Weasel, you should be fine. I just need to use Agile or Strong moves. Well, Agile's down the Quick Attack, see how much damage this does. Should not knock out, considering this is higher level than the rest of them that we've been facing so far. Good. Let's do another Agile style move. That should knock out now. Okay. Back up to Quilava. One more Agile style move and then we'll do Strong style. Grab the Vivichoke. So grab the Vivichoke. Thank you. You're a big Starly. Agile style and then Strong style. Good. Also, for catching another Cyndaquil, which we're going to need to do, I want to keep the one I've got, for the Path of Solitude mainly, we're going to need to go to the Crimson Mirelands. It's the only place it appears in the entire game. Starly ran away. We will too. Right, okay. We'll head up here. Does this Starly even realise we're here? Okay, it does now. I can't tell if Quilava's slowly falling down the mountain. Or if that's just because of its idle animation. Probably just its idle animation. It's not like Scarlet and Violet. I've seen one of them just fall off before while doing that. Those are Geodudes. Those resist and have super effective moves. Yeah, it has rollout. I'm pretty sure this thing has rollout. So we need to use strong style moves, and all we've got left is Flame Wheel. So 2 of those should do. It also has ground moves, yeah. Okay, please hit. Good. Strong style does make our moves more accurate. At least that works. We need to defeat 2 more of those, apparently. And we need to use 3 more strong style moves, so... Oh, great. It's raining again. How frequently does it rain? This is going to do even less damage now. Yeah, we don't even 2-shot. And it has rollout. Because it started raining, we do even less damage. Oh, but we still knock out. Okay, never mind. I guess it was a damage roll. Right, we need 1 more strong style move, and I am not losing Quilava just to do it again. So, we're not battling that. We're going to battle this Starly. Or maybe not, because the Geodude's too close or something. I don't know. As long as the Starly doesn't realise. And it flew off. Oh, thanks for the Vivid Choke. Right, there's a Drifloon down there. We're using Flame Wheel, so this should work. There's also a hang on. One of these is a daytime spawn, the other one's a night spawn. Huh. Weird. Well, we just need to knock out one more thing. Probably should have been the Drifloon, actually. Or the Drifloon. It's fine. You know, I should try streaming one of these one time. Anyway, we have now perfected Quilava's Pokédex entry, so we'll move on to Typhlosion. Infernal Parade, Flamethrower, and Overheat. I'm pretty sure neither of our Typhlosions are high enough level. Well, none of them. We have 3 of them. So, I don't know how on earth we've seen one of them use that move. Okay, what moves was it again? Flamethrower. We can use Flamethrower, we just can't use the others, so yeah. We're going to need a lot of levels on this thing. Flamethrower. We can't even Strong Style. Our highest level one can't even Strong Style. Oh, hasn't mastered it yet. We must have only just got the move. Suppose we'll need to battle some higher level stuff. But first, let's see what's in this tree. It's a Burman. We do not need the Burman. Flamethrower. They were too close. Alright, let's go and check out the cherubi trees. Because we haven't checked that out just yet. And this will allow me to stop off at base camp for a little bit. So we can swap out the Bidoof for something else that is a lot better. I'll stick that with the other Bidoof. Because these ones are kind of awkward. I guess they're here. Yeah, I'll just stick them where they're supposed to be. Oh, we need something to fill in that spot. That would probably be the best idea. So we don't need to use Bidoof. But Bibarel probably does need a move using. So I'll have a look at Bibarel's Pokédex entry. Bite and Aqua Tail. In the Strong Style, okay. Right, let's give our Bibarel Bite and Aqua Tail. Bite instead of Double Edge, and Aqua Tail instead of Crunch. I just realised there was Crunch there. It's kind of redundant having both Bite and Crunch, even though they do different things. Well, they have different secondary effects anyway. But right now, let's go and check out the cherubi trees. Because I don't remember if we did those last time. Oh, I could have also left Quilava back at the thing. At the base camp. That's not shaking. And that's not shaking. There is one other thing we can get while we're over here. And that is this Alpha Lopunny. Believe it or not, we have not actually caught this thing yet. Especially without it noticing us. Apparently we've not caught a single Lopunny without it seeing us. Okay, that doesn't count. Surprisingly, that doesn't count. As long as we are actually not seen when we catch the thing. Right, I've got to find it now. Also, have I actually... No, I've not done all of the Leafeons. We could have brought a couple of Eevees over here. So I'll do that in a moment. Right now, I need to find... There it is, Lopunny. We need one alpha specimen without being spotted, and then we get this. Although I also need to give it food, so that's an idea. I will give you an Oranberry, and you will give me your Pokédex entry. Yeah. You receive food, I receive you. Yes! That counted. And did it count as not being seen? It did! Nice. Okay, so we just got to find, well, I guess come back here and give it 4 more food next time. So I guess I could use a Hyper Potion on Quilava, but we don't need to. I probably should have used some of these up. I'll craft. Crafting's probably the best solution, since we only have 7 iron chunks. And I have no Sky Tumblestone. Oh, I have 1 Sky Tumblestone, and no space in the satchel, so that's a little annoying. Oh, I also want some medicinal leeks. We can make 1 revive while we're out here. I'll make 3 of those. And a Great Ball. So then we can pick up the medium candy. Use the medium candy on Cricketop. Wow, I actually did more than I was expecting. And then craft the revive. Okay. That all worked. I see a sparkling rock. I don't think we have enough space in our satchel for it, though, since we've just filled the satchel. So unless it's something we've already got, we can't have it. Okay, good. Wait, we just got some Sky Tumblestone. Oh yeah, we had 1 before. So it was already in the inventory. Good to know. Good to know. Right, nothing else here is worth it. Let's head back to base camp. And I should probably... Actually, I need to go back to this box so I can put the Quilava back in its spot as well. Oh yeah, level 18 Alpha Shinx. Wait, we have a level 27 Alpha Shinx already. Okay, that's going in the forms boxes, or I guess the extra boxes. Do I have any Shinx in here already? I do. Okay. There. There. Just gotta shift all these over. Just because I want them in order. Got it. Okay. Oh wait, we still have that empty spot. And the other thing is the other barrel, which has bite. We can use that to our advantage as well. Alright, let's speak to the professor and see if we can find a Cyndaquil. Because if we can find a Cyndaquil, good. We can perfect it as well as the other one. But if there isn't any, we've got Typhlosion that we can do. Or level up, rather. Let's return to the village. It's been a little while since we've done that. Since we haven't done that this episode. Right, let's head over to the farm. Yes, they've harvested. Good. "32 apricorns. Wow, not even a single one of them was bad. Yep. Go for it. Meanwhile, I am going back over to the Galaxy Hall and selling some stuff to Choi. Oh yeah, I've got 98 extra grit gravel. Oh yeah, the nugget. I can sell the nugget. Suppose I should have made a Pokeshi doll. It's fine. I should probably craft those now, actually. I have the max revives that I could use, actually, so those could be useful in the field. But I'm going to come back and craft some stuff. There's a crafting bench in here, is there? Or is it storage? I think it's just storage. Was there no crafting bench? There's no crafting bench, huh? We'll have to go and get one oak log and convert it into 4 planks before we can get a crafting table. Or we could just run over here. Craft that Pokedex doll. And the 7 star pieces. Ooh, and we might as well make 2 of those, replacing the balls of mud. They're just more effective. Right, Choi. Sell Pokedex doll for 1,000 and 7 star pieces for 35,000. Was there anything else? I mean, I probably don't need any extra cleavors, but eh. I could probably sell some of the other things as well, like the protectors. That's a protector in his shop. Great. I'm sure we should have more nuggets than that, though. Are there no nuggets in here? Also, we're out of blue fragments. Or blue shards. I think it's blue shards. And I'll drop these off there. What's... Wait, what? Huh? No space for the item? What? What do you mean? Okay. So we can only have a maximum of 1 stack of each thing. Well, that's the first time I've hit that limit. Ever. Okay, Choi. I would like to sell 98 grit gravel. Although I suppose I should have converted them into grit rocks before doing that. Well, not rocks, but pebbles. Right, I would also like to put those away, those, and sort it out, and we're fine. Okay, let's head out. Mass outbreaks and massive mass outbreaks. Crimson Mirelands is not filled. Great. I would rather do the outbreak in the coastland. No, yeah, coastlands. They're lower level. I'm sure Infernape would... Not Infernape, Typhlosion would prefer that. Right, there's my... We should have the Agua berries. And we got a double Psyduck outbreak. Nice. Mantyke. Okay, I suppose we'll check out the Psyduck outbreak. Well, one of them, this one. Because there's 4 of them. Of course 4 of them are Psyduck. Why wouldn't they be? Right, okay. So, I should probably have pinned it on the map. Also, there's a Riolu outbreak just here. It'd be cool to get another shiny Riolu, but... Actually, if we get a shiny Riolu, we've got the whole set. Like, the whole line. Because we've got the, what is it called? Lucario. How did I forget Lucario? This way. There it is. Okay, let's get in this grass. How many do we need to catch? A lot. Okay, just catch all of them. You look like a heavy specimen. And you have seen me. All of you have seen me. It's a Psyduck. It shouldn't be do... It's level 30. It's level 30. And it's raining, so we'll Swift. Will Swift here for Psyduck. The only duck with psychic powers. And it's not weak to Ghost. Or Dark. I should have just used Flamethrower. It was going down regardless. Yeah, the others have also got Flamethrower. And they'll have not mastered it either. Nice. Ugh. Stop noticing me. Is that one or two? Just one. Okay. We can... I'm gonna Agile Style a Swift. Perhaps I should have done that with Quick Attack. Because then we would have gotten to move twice in a row. Hypnosis. Drowsiness. Great. Good, we got to use Strong Style. Swift. For the knockout. Good. Right, the other Psyduck has stopped noticing me. I'll need to use Great Ball. Okay, now you've noticed me. Oops. Right, where are they? There's the balls of mud. And I'll just Pokeball. I think there's two more. Where are they going? Oh, and the other one's right next to it, okay. Another one that just barely hit. Yes, back away. Is it Golduck? It's Golduck. Have an Ultra Ball. You have an Ultra Ball. You have an Ultra Ball. And you have an Ultra Ball. Everyone gets an Ultra Ball. You even get two. Uh-oh. Oh, good, we have the barrel. Yeah, I guess I didn't want too many water and psychic types in Gen 1. But it wouldn't surprise me if they get an evolution, a psychic type evolution to Golduck. Or even a Mega Evolution, since they've been giving those to Gen 1 Pokemon again. And Hawlucha. Yes, Agile Style again. Can potentially cause them to lose a turn. I think it can, anyway. If flinch works that way in this game. Why is Aqua Tail doing so much damage? Okay, we get... Okay, I'm just gonna... Normal... Bite. Okay, looking around, do one of these Aqua Tail. We go down. Never mind. We still have Kricketot. Level 64?! Huh. Absorb. Go. Oh wow, that actually did something. Your hypnosis will no longer work on me. Zen headbutt. Absorb. Just knock out one. Please, yes. Right. That makes the battle easier, but not necessarily easy, because you're knocked out and we just lost everything. Great. We've lost everything with a decent level. So we're just running. I'll just grab those. There's only one of these left anyway. And I'm going to use those balls of mud to stun you. Right. Okay. Now after that I'm going to take a quick drink. Don't worry guys, I figured out the pause button. I may have pressed the wrong button before that, but still. Oh wait, hang on, don't they get the experience after the battle? Is entirely... Oh, okay, 3,000 experience. Not too bad, actually. Although that was from it being in battle. That's gonna take a while. Good thing we have the revive. Specifically for Cricketop. And you know what? We can also use a hyper potion. Oh, pardon me. I did have sparkling water again. Thankfully nowhere near as much as that one time in Donkey Kong 64. Defeat the fighting type moves. Okay, we need to figure out something else we can catch. Oh yeah, I was after a shiny Riolu, wasn't I? Let's do that then. And then we'll go and see if we can find something else. The shiny Riolu outbreak that I found before had... well, it gave me a shiny Lucario instead. So... Oh, I do need to catch more of these, actually. 4 more of them. Defeat some with flying type moves. And stun them. Well, looks like I'm catching them. Not far enough. And looks like we're battling. That one's large. Okay, 2 of them are battling us. Level 8? Okay, level 61. Right, we don't need to heal, so let's just tackle. That did a surprising amount of damage. Close combat, okay. Now we need to absorb. And your defensive stats have been lowered. Okay. Oh wow. Critical hit. Absorb. Probably should have strong starred that, considering how much damage this thing does. Bulk up? Oh no. And close combat again. Great. Realistically, we do need to use a flying type move for these. But, we don't have one, so we're running away. We still need 3,000 experience. Oh yeah, it does gain experience after the battle's end. That's annoying then. Let's just return to the base camp. I guess we got what we came for. Plenty of those. Another 6,000 Pokédollars. Yeah, good. Another 130 points. Let's actually continue here, because we need to go and check out maybe a different outbreak. I also need to make sure I rest for just a little while. And I also need to make sure I bring these with me. Okay. I'll just fly over these. Where was that Psyduck outbreak? Back there. I didn't even see them. Okay, no shiny. Growlithe. Shiny Growlithe might be fun. I don't see them. Further along. Okay, we've not missed them. We are getting very close to the ground, though. There they are. Once again, no shiny. What about Vulpix? That's up the cliff. At the end of the cape. Just run. Okay. No shiny Vulpix. Okay. Mantyke. Good thing I didn't land on a rock there. That would have been bad. Mantyke is over here. In the water. Is that it? Nope, it's around here. There they are. There's a Mantine. I don't see Mantines very often. Oh, and those ones have disappeared as well. Oh! You're not getting away! We got a shiny Mantyke! Nice! We got a happy shiny. Okay, the reported Pokemon seem to be gone. We got a shiny out of it. I just figured Mantyke and Mantine were kind of rare. Especially Mantine. But, let's, go over here then. That is kind of subtle, but I like it. It's not too subtle, actually. It's definitely a lot more green. I guess more turquoise. But it hue shifted more green. Making it turquoise. Okay, any others? The Staravia, plus a Satchel over here, so I guess I'll go for those. There's the Satchel. And there's the Staravia. I need you. I need to catch a few of you and defeat with electric moves. Never mind. We are leaving. Suppose I should try and look for Apom while I'm here too. Those ones are located on Apom Hill. I need the ones that appear specifically from trees, so could take both of it. Okay. Whoa! There's Luminion. Is that an outbreak? No. And that's an alpha quillfish. I'll gladly take that. An alpha overquill would be nice. I've just got to train it up now. Right, okay. Where? There's a Graveler outbreak over here. And a Golem. Although we can just catch them as alphas in the other area. So, I'm just going to do that. I'll avoid it. Let's see if we can find this Machop outbreak before the rain ends. Here's Barrel. Not the Barrel. And here's Machop. No shinies immediately. Yeah, at least we got a shiny today. It's been a while since we got one. And the rain's ended. Okay, let's head back to camp. The easy way. Then out of camp again, over to Apom Hill. That is further along. Okay. Good to know. We need a massive mass outbreak or a space-time distortion in Crimson Mirelands to get a Cyndaquil. Right, it's not that one. It's these trees down here, but I don't see any of them shaking. Oh, there is one. Okay, also Kricketot made it to level 81. Nice. Let's force feed it some rare candies. Get it up to level 85. And then... that's a Burmy. How unfortunate. Flamethrower. Why are you a Burmy on Apom Hill? Is there another Apom tree? I don't see any. Well, back to base camp we go. So we can leave. I'm also going to hand in the Lost and Found. Right. 6 Pokemon caught, including 1 shiny. Wow, 5 of them caught using a backstrike. Although it doesn't show any shiny Pokemon giving us any extra points. Or I guess money. Oh, we didn't get any extra Mantyke points either. Right, let's return to the village, see if we can find a mass outbreak in... or a massive outbreak in the Crimson Mirelands. Nope. I'll go and check this out, though. Oh, my nose is going. Right, Mai is over here. Let's see what they've got. What there is. Let's hope I can find some berries this time. Okay, still no berries. The only outbreak with an extra outbreak is Geodude. Not great, but I suppose it would give us an extra chance for a shiny again. I'll go for it. We do have a shiny Geodude already, but if we get another one, I can evolve it. Right, there's another satchel as well, so I'll hand that back as well. Right, where are the Geodudes? Over here. Yeah, just up here where the Goodra normally is. I need a Hisuian Goodra card. Yeah, no shinies. Also, let's do the Lost and Found thing right now. Oh, I got a Sticky Glob. Nice. But if we go over to here, Okay, I'll just give that that. But we have these, so I can change the moves of these to incorporate the signature move. Nice! Okay, get rid of Flame Wheel. We don't need Flame Wheel. We need Infernal Parade, Flamethrower, and what was the other one? Overheat. It doesn't even have Overheat right now, so we'll just stick with what moves it's got currently. Infernal Parade is going to take up a lot of the moves though, so there is that. I'll Backstrike you over there. And Infernal Parade. Which should one-shot. Yep. They don't have Sturdy in this in this particular game. Infernal Parade the Graveler. Oh wow, it survived. It's level 61, I just noticed. Ugh. Level 77, the barrel. Get out here. We need you. And your Aqua Tail. Okay. Right, this other Typhlosion will now have Infernal Parade as well. So replace Flame Wheel. And we'll see if the third one has it, but it's a lower level, so it might not. It does! Okay, get rid of Flamethrower. Get rid of Flame Wheel. Right, now all three of the Typhlosions have that move in particular. So let's just keep battling. We are coming up close to the hour, though. And right after this, I can start cooking dinner for Sophie, my sister. I probably shouldn't have said her name. I'm sure she has... She did appear on the channel briefly, but I removed the video. Suppose I'll get her on in one of the recordings. You might have heard her voice before, I don't know. Geodude. Keep using Infernal Parade. Right, where's the rest of these Geodudes? Is that them? What are they doing so far out? It is them. They're approaching again. I am on the other side of the mud. And the music is quiet. Because we're too far away. Where's the other Geodude? There. Okay. Another one. Since it doesn't have access to, well, mastery of that move. A new horde has formed. Gravelers, including an Alpha Graveler. We can catch an Alpha Graveler elsewhere. But I'll still throw a jet ball at it. Because it's so big, I can throw it over the others. Okay, I will throw the jet ball again, and it bounced off, never mind. Looks like we're not going for it then. See if I can find a shiny Gibble. Shiny Gibble might be nice. Shiny Garchomp, not so much. There they are. Right, okay. Low Poly Gibble. Does not look right. Kind of looks like it's got no tongue when it's low poly. Okay, heavy specimens defeat with ice moves. How have I defeated 2 of them with ice moves? That seems weird. I must have done it during like Christmas special or something when I was actually using the ice type. I'll just move on. Right, okay, let's return to base again. I'll not bother with this, since there's no berries anywhere. Then maybe I could go after the Electabuzz as well. Should probably just do the flyover. There they are. Ooh, 2 Electivires. There's an Electivire up at the top anyway. Let's see if I can find a pink Heracross. No, but I did find I was going to say a shiny Psyduck, but no, it's an Alpha. Where's Heracross? I was told Heracross would be around here. There they are. These things probably want defeating with not fighting type moves, flying type moves. No, just see them leap out of trees and defeat them in the usual way. Okay. Flamethrower it is. Level 61! Not great. Although we are immune to its fighting moves, being ghost type and all. Mega Horn again. Okay, looks like I'm using the other one. Uh-oh. And now we run. Yeah. Too far from battle to give commands. Let's just return back to the village again. I haven't caught a single one of them. Oh wow, we've defeated so many of those. No, I would like to leave. There's nothing here for us. Everything's too high level. I think the Mayaland is probably perfect for us. Nope. Okay, let's just reload the areas. So let's just enter the Mayalands and leave. Will it actually give us the outbreak in an area that we've been to before? Or just been to, rather. Yes, it will. Let's go there, then. And catch Cyndaquil. As long as one actually spawns in. Right, Mai is close to the exit this time. Yes, I would like you to have some berries. Although we are very close to running out of time. Unknown mass outbreak. Budgie outbreak. Where are the berries? And where is Cyndaquil? Oh wait, I saw some berries. Ghastly has the berries. Okay, we'll go for Unknown. And then we'll go for Ghastly. And that's it. Unknown has a higher chance of being a shiny now. And I do kind of want every shiny unknown. There's 2 exclamation marks. Level 61? And you're still keeping your guard up? Oh. Right. Understandable. J, get over here. You're not a J, you're an L. Spin. Other exclamation mark, get over here. Hang on, are these the same animations as... wait, what? Okay. C, get over here. Oh wow, I'm getting some screen glare now. From sun coming through. Since I'm recording this way later. B. Infernal Parade. Oh yeah, completing Unknown's Path to Solitude is going to be a pain. Because of hidden power. I don't even know what we're up against in that. Okay. Survived again. Just use it again. Okay, again. We should probably have tried the Path of Solitude. I'll do that next time. Now that we're level 85 for Cricketop. At least we're seeing it use Infernal Parade. That's neat. Right, any unknowns left? Apparently yes. There. All the others are gone and this one's paying its respects. Right, now they're gone. They'll probably return to regular unknown spawns in that area. Those ones just have a higher chance of being shiny. Plus, they do have the other benefit as well. But, yeah, we'll go and get some berries from the Ghastly and we'll leave it there. Where are the Ghastlies, anyway? There they are. Okay, 3 of them. All level, all around 20. All around about 20. 24, whatever. 2 of them level 24 at least. A Wallow dropped a berry, we need it. Ooh, sorry, I'm yawning. I should not be this tired. I've just been out. Only just picked up a copy of Majora's Mask. For those that I just mentioned, well, I guess mentioned it too. Yeah, got it second-hand. Kinda want to explore what save files are on it though. Also, since it's actually the original cartridge, I kinda need to play it fast. Considering how it degrades. Ooh. It's, Haunter. 3 or more of these. Whoa! Probably should have expected that considering I'm using Ghost type. Also, the Ghost types are colliding over there. This must be the new Mega Evolution. It just gains a Ghastly. That just burned it. That should lower its attack, at least. Then a shock. Goes down to burn. Goes down to burn. Right, okay. Now the threatening one's gone, we can knock out the other two. Imagine if wheezing, because it's two separate coughings, like, that are fused. Imagine if it had 2 health bars. Or if Mega Metagross had 8. Because it's effectively 8 Beldum. One Metang is 2 Beldum and a central body. And Metagross is 2 Metangs, which is 4 Beldum in total. And Mega Metagross basically just gets a Metagross stuck to its back. There we go. Okay, all of those are gone. It's over an hour. So I guess I kind of have to end it here. Or maybe once this outbreak's done. I'll just do it once this outbreak's done. I'll head over to the Budgie. Budgie's another baby Pokemon that we probably will get shiny, because that seems to be where all our shiny luck goes. All the baby Pokemon. Not sure why. Although we have had a couple of other shiny Pokemon. We just seem to have a surprising number of baby Pokemon. No shinies so far. That will change in a moment, though. Have a Great Ball. Have a Great Ball. Have a Pokeball. Have a Pokeball. That one in the distance. How did that spot us? And those. Okay, none of those... Whoa! Okay, just go down to a flamethrower. I just needed that one to stay in the ball. So I couldn't start a battle while it was doing the animation there. Level 64! Rosalia. You know, I might actually just catch this thing, because this thing is strong. Could be... Oh wait, no, we've already done the Path of Solitude, haven't we? I think it was Rosalia and Roserade that we need to do there. We've got a Grit Pebble. Nice. We've got a Pebble from catching a Rose. Ah, he moved. Oh. Okay. There should be... Okay, the other Budgies are over here. I was going to call them Bidoofs. They're not Bidoofs. They're not beavers. They're little buds. Right, there should be a second wave. There is. Rosalia's at level 62. You, and you. Okay, all of them have noticed me. We're out of those ones. I think we're just going to have to run. Yeah, we're just going to have to run. Right. I'll just leave it there then. I've been Luke, playing Pokemon Legends Arceus on original hardware. Signing out.